Hello, I'm Xavier, and I work in our support department. I'm going to highlight one of the tools you may not know about in MAPublisher. MAPublisher has many different tools to help users make maps. I am going to go over this quite quickly, so if you'd like some more information or have any questions on what I show today, please feel free to reach out to us. I'm going to show you some automation settings for more efficient importing of data. To access the automation tools, you can click on the lightning bolt icon in the Import/Export tab, which is just located right here. Here you can set up the automation settings. One thing to note is that the automation settings set here aren't retroactive. Therefore, it'll only work on any data you import after you apply these settings. And as you can see, you can have automation settings for map views, style sheets, grids and graticles, labeling, and exporting to PDF. And as you can see in some of these tabs, if you are using FME, the FME setting will override what is set here. Just to go over some of the options quickly, enabling map views and automation will affect any data imported. So when the coordinate system of the data being imported matches an existing map view, several actions can be performed. For grids and graticles, it will create a grid for the data imported, and you can configure the extents for the grid boundaries. And if you have a grid configuration file, you can add it here as well, just by clicking the plus button. For labeling, you can set up the source layer and the target layer. You will need to know what the name of the source is, as well as the exact name of the attribute field. If you have Label Pro, you can use a Label Pro settings file and apply it here as well. And for exporting to a PDF, you can choose the file path for where your PDFs will be exported to. One thing to note when setting up style sheets is that actually needs to be set up within the Map Themes panel. So if we go to the Map Themes panel, click on the plus button to add one, we'll say you have to know what map feature type you'll be importing, points, lines, or area. So we'll say that this is an area. And then we'll just open it up. In the top left-hand side of the dialog box, you can click the underlined text beside the auto assign. And then what we're going to use is the only auto assign imported layers to this style sheet if they match one of the following patterns. And then we can add one of these rules. And we can change those as well. So we'll say if it contains the word water, it's going to apply this style sheet now. And then now you can go ahead and set up some visual properties for your different imports of data. And lastly, I just wanted to quickly show this tool in action. So I just quickly set up a label for Canada. So the source layer is going to be Canada area provinces, and the attribute I know is name. And now when I go to import the shapefile, it will automatically label the provinces and territories. For some more information, you can check out our blog about this exact tool, or you can visit our support center at support.avenza.com. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us, and thank you for joining us today.